just Bihar government but national equation. This is Bihar 2025. The stakes are high, the alliances are shifting. Now, Bihar matters for reasons both demographic and political, with over 74 million registered voters and 243 assembly seats. It's a heavyweight in Hindi heartland.
नीतीश चाचा 10-10 हजार रुपया महिला लोग को घूस दिया है, तो इस बार सारा युवा लोग तय करेगा 10,000 रुपया में हम लोग अपना 5 साल का भविष्य नहीं बेचने वाले। बेचेगा भाई कोई बेचेगा।
Jobs and migrations, Prashant Kishore has been constantly initiating the process of palayan. That's why this Bihar election is a bit complicated yet important. 2 weeks, 243 seats, a political game that decides not just Bihar government but national equation. This is Bihar 2025. The stakes are high, the alliances are shifting, new players are trying to redraw the map. Here's everything we need to know before the first vote is cast. Starting from the old age traditional formula of giving cash in hand to finding new ways of framing Bihar, all the things we are going to discuss here. So it's a request to watch the full video as it will quench your knowledge. Now, Bihar matters for reasons both demographic and political, with over 74 million registered voters and 243 assembly seats. It's a heavyweight in Hindi heartland. Its results shape the national arithmetic and test the campaigning models of both national and regional parties. Well, let me discuss about the players and alliances. First, the NDA. This time, the BJP and Nitish Kumar JDU are together in the coalitions of most seats. Well, the NDA strategy is to combine BJP's organizational reach with Nitish' governance record and local networks. Opposing them is Mahagathbandhan, that is India Bloc, led in Bihar by RJD Tejaswi Yadav, allied with Congress and other regional parties. Well, the interesting thing is the contest isn't two-sided. Well, the new entrants and the regional alignment are complicating the picture. Well, the Prashant Kishore Jan Suraj party is in the field finding a new alternative.
नीतीश चाचा 10-10 हजार रुपया महिला लोग को घूस दिया है, तो इस बार सारा युवा लोग तय करेगा 10,000 रुपया में हम लोग अपना 5 साल का भविष्य नहीं बेचने वाले। बेचेगा भाई कोई बेचेगा।
Aam Aadmi Party has declared that it will contest in almost all the seats. Well, the seat sharing has been the headline drama. Well, let me discuss core issues shaping up the vote. What are the people voting on? Yes, there are several issues that dominate the narrative. First among them is jobs and migrations. Prashant Kishore has been constantly initiating the process of palayan. Well, millions of Biharis migrate for work, jobs and livelihood are central. Parties promise employment and schemes to check the migration. Well, let me discuss about the second point, that is rural distress and floods. Flooding in northern Bihar, agrarian distress and irrigation problems are immediate as local issues. And the third lies development and infrastructure. Roads, electricity, school and health facilities are constant yardstick for the government performance. Well, let me discuss about the campaign strategies. Well, here tactics are different. BJP leans on the central schemes and national leadership. First among them is central welfare schemes. BJP's campaign can showcase tangible benefits like free LPG connections, rural electrifications, ration card where people can feel.
वो दिन दूर नहीं जब बिहार की पहचान फूड प्रोसेसिंग के पावर हाउस के रूप में होगी.
Second is their BJP booth level presence, WhatsApp groups. All the things give a surgical precision. Well, the JDU highlight on the local governance.
हम लोगों को बिहार मिला था, उस समय बिहारी कहलाना अपमान का विषय था. तब से हमने पूरी ईमानदारी और मेहनत से दिन रात काम करके.
While RJD concentrate on social coalitions, Tejaswi Youth Appeal.
कोई भी अपराधी कितना बड़ा से बड़ा क्यों ना हो, तेजस्वी उसको बख्शने का काम नहीं करेगा। तेजस्वी की परछाई भी अगर गलत काम करेगी तो उसको भी तेजस्वी सजा दिलाने का काम करेगा।
Well, the new entrants are pitching the redevelopment or post narratives and promising the bipolar politics. Well, there are different strategies of micro-targeting and data where parties use booth-level workers and targeting messaging. Well, the rallies, RJD and the regional parties are prioritizing mass mobilization. BJP uses its national leaders to consolidate its base, while as the third party like Jan Suraj Party, Aam Aadmi Party are splitting the vote closely in 40 seats. That's why the strategies of each parties are different, targeting different areas, different functions. That's why this Bihar election is a bit complicated yet important. Well, let me discuss about the controversies, or in today's term, red flags that will change the voter turnaround ratio. Well, the first among them is special intensive revision, that is SIR, where election commissions ordered a voter rollout revision exercising that requires voters to submit all the details. Well, this is a major administrative breakout.
स्पेशल इंटेंसिव रिवीजन के दूसरे चरण के रोल आउट के संबंध में आयोजित इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में उपस्थित हैं। मैं आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं।
Let me discuss about SIR. But SIR is a time-bound house-to-house verification of the voter list where the electors must reconfirm or resubmit their details. Well, the Election Commission launched SIR in Bihar to update rolls, check duplicates, verify the residency ahead of assembly poll, a much more thorough sweep revision. Well, there are different perspectives to it. Let me decode of ruling coalition's perspective. Well, for ruling alliance, SIR offered an opportunity and risk. Well, opportunity because it cleaned up, update roles, can improve the quality of the electorate, reduce duplicate errors, and validate the core voter base. Well, the ruling camp mobilized massive booth-level machinery and directed the allied workers to assist the voters in form filling.
अरे जोर से बोलो, जानना है क्या? अरवल वालों, परिणाम जानना है क्या? जोर से ईश्वर वालों बोलो, जानना है? आप लोगों को जानना है?
Well, the interesting thing is opposition saw SIR as a double-edged sword. What do you mean by this? Double-edged because while they too participated in revision, they accused the process of being rushed and disproportionately affecting the migrants. Well, the raising concern is disfranchisement of seeking court interventions, campaigning the narrative that SIR risk remove legitimate voters. This created a sustained political argument that SIR was not just technical cleanup but a process of major political consequences.
सिर्फ बिहार की बात नहीं है, महाराष्ट्र में इन्होंने चीटिंग की। हमने सवाल पूछे इलेक्शन कमीशन से, दिखाइए, इन्होंने वोटर लिस्ट नहीं दिखाई। हमने कहा कि वीडियोग्राफी दिखा दीजिए, वीडियोग्राफी का कानून बदल दिया। 1 करोड़ नए वोटर्स आए थे महाराष्ट्र में और इलेक्शन चोरी किया।
Well, the interesting thing is why Bihar is important for BJP. Well, there are numerous reasons to it. But allow me to analyze it. First, Bihar shapes the national narrative. A win here strengthens BJP's image as dominant force in the Hindi heartland. A region win that delivers nearly half of India's Lok Sabha seats. Well, victory in Bihar isn't just regional, it's a symbolic BJP's political muscle ahead of 2029. Well, the second is about alliance power. Well, in a state where the coalition decides the crowns, BJP share determines how bargaining power it has inside the NDA, especially against Nitish Kumar JDU or Chirag Paswan LP. Well, the youth migration to Delhi, Gujarat and Punjab continues. Opposition led by RJD and Congress under India Alliance is trying to channelize the frustration. New entrants trying to reframe Bihar in their way. However, BJP hold two big advantage. First is the Modi guarantee. Second is strong organizational spine that can mobilize the votes and even turn round the constituencies. Well, let me share something very interesting. Well, the victory in Bihar sends a powerful message across the Hindi belt. Well, the BJP remains unstoppable even after a decade in power. It also secures NDA's Lok Sabha foundations where every seat counts for 2029. But if BJP fails, the opposition's narrative of BJP's decline in West gains the traditions. Well, that's why Bihar isn't just another state. It is a state of political stamina, organizational role, machinery, alignment, and management. And more importantly, it is not just for 2025. This election is really about 2029, and it is setting up a base for 2029. So what's the verdict? Well, Bihar 2025 isn't just an election, it's a statement. For BJP, it's about proving its development narrative still resonates behind the caste alliances. But if BJP manages to balance ambition with alliance harmony, welfare with employment, nationalism with localism, the road to Patna will stay saffron. But if BJP fails, India bloc with the alliance will smell blood, and Bihar could become a story of political realignment in the Hindi heartland. Now, whatever happens, one thing for sure, that Bihar will once again be the political laboratory of India's democracy. That's all from today's analysis, my friend. And as promised and stated, each video of mine will be the better version of the previous one. With this strategy or this promise in my mind, I came with this video. Please do like and subscribe this channel because we need you, and I really want you to take part in the comment section so that this conversation feels like a two-way rather than just one way.